So what I heard is that the Turks think that the allies are OP? Oh no, that the X is OP or something? I have no idea. Okay, Russia's also setting up. So yeah, it's Turkish Russia. What you guys need to know is that the Turkish team won the last game, and they also played the allies there. So they should have a pretty good, what do you call it, routine of playing the allies here together. Good teamwork. Germany going for right-side economy. I think they also have to go for that. They're not allowed to go for prioritize the economic growth and go for a late game strategy that's even stronger than the right one, I would say. What they're doing here, focus-wise, they always go for Rhineland first, and then they go for, I think, Führerprinzip and then Todd, or like one of these advisors here, because you want to get these as quickly as possible, because every 180 days, I think, you can pick the next one. So you want to make sure that you start the cooldown as early as possible, so you can get these guys done in time and get the 10% extra efficiency cap. Then they go for the reorganize the Wehrmacht, which gives them war support, which they need to go to war economy. Because you have like 40% or whatever, and this guy gives you 10% more, so you go up to 50. And then you can go war economy. And now they're going for the industry focus. I don't know which ones exactly, but I guess they want to give them SIFs. And yeah, the strategy from Spain this year is usually, I think, that they rush down Spain. Somehow, they try to create a frontline somewhere and just run through, or whatever. At least that's what I saw last times, but it looks like this guy's not trying to do it. What he needs to focus on, though, is securing the northern tiles here. Because if you don't take these in time, you can't do your focuses that get rid of this impending Khalis uprising, and then you actually have another civil war, at least a civil war with another faction. You end up like Syria then. You kind of don't want that. So far, Space Civil War looking pretty good. He doesn't have to grind any trades here. If you guys play Spain in a single player or in multiplayer, use your Civil War to grind trades on your generals. For example, this that you can see here right now, these amount of trades, you can all grind them yourself on your general, without them having to be cheated in. And then your general will be 1,000 times better than if he doesn't have these trades. All you need to do for that is fight in certain tiles, attack from multiple directions, attack across rivers, like whatever. You can see what you need to do to get certain things here. And that way your units will get a lot better. And it's like one of the most important things in the game. Grind your generals. Let's see if the Spain player manages to get encircled, by the way. Until now, every single game I've expected here, a Spain player got these good Spanish Africa divisions encircled down here somewhere. Because he snaked too much. Oh, crazy battle here. This unit is superior. Look at this. 6 soft attack, man. No chance for anybody there. There goes Anschluss. Let's check the German economy. 73 civs, 55 mils. They also demanding the Sudetenland right after, so pretty early. They also chose to go for Göring, so that's pretty cool, guys. Basically, what they did, they went for Todd first, and then, because, Todd had enough time, he also did the second focus, so they got the 3 spawning mills, and now they switched over to Göring. So they got the 3 mills from Todd, they got the civ building speed for like a year that they were building the civs in, and now they're gonna go down here, get the extra resources, and get the production efficiency cap, growth, and base, which is really, really important. So, let's see. Germany also 50 factories almost on tanks. And they're building mediums and heavy tanks. That's interesting. I don't know if they're building these mediums for armor. No, they're not. Let's check the air count really quick, by the way. Italy will get his plane in 170 days. The UK will get his plane in 300, so a lot later. He is already building a lot of CAS though, so he's probably going to switch this line to fight us later then. Oh, also, let's check out Asia. I completely forgot about that. Just been busy yapping so much garbage the whole time. Let's check the combo of these Marines, because they seem to have quite a lot of them. Okay, they're just 16 with support arty. But they already landed in Anning, they landed in Qingdao, and they're pushing in the north. And they will also land in the south soon. And then there will be so many fronts that China really can't handle all of it and will die. Most importantly though, Japan needs to gather some XP, because they will have to pick land doctrine, they will have to pick special forces doctrine. So they need like 360. Right now Germany has 2.7k of these medium tanks, so that's quite a lot. You need like around 500 per division, I think. So that's approximately 6 medium tanks by the time they start converting them. Japan has a lot of divs. What you do understand though is that these divs are not big, they are small combat with. It's in here, it's Marines, alright. It's all 16 with 16 combat units. So it's 1,000 guns, it's 90,000 guns that they're using. But yeah, this is the French army here, guys. They have 120 divisions. That is like 1.2 million men in the field. The units look like this. They are 20 withs that are just there to mass mob. Now he will be on mass mob and he will just cycle. Or he will go Grand Battle Plan, could also be it, I don't know. But these units will be really good for the defense. They will have a lot of entrenchment, as you guys can see here. And they will have a lot of defense, a lot of orc, and just sit there and be entrenched and mass mob my balls. And yeah, guys, look at the general France has here, okay? Defense doctrine, organization first, recovery rate. Like these guys, this is a pretty defensible army here, defensive army. So on the X they have 70 on air, versus the UK who has 70 and the USA who only has 7. Huh? That's interesting. Usually USA has way more on heavy fighters. But it looks like UK solo outproducing the Axis here a bit, kinda. Oh, it looks like Germany even has a few tanks in Africa. I'm not sure if that will be... I mean, they will be trying to conquer the West. And there the UK has a lot of divisions. USA is still building a super heavy tank. These are gonna take so long. They will finish in time for Japan attacking though. Not sure if they will be worth it. Special project stuff, I think Germany went for flame tanks and for these armored engineering vehicles or something like that. Though UK is not going for anything. Russia is not. Italy also is not going for anything, even though he could. Not even for radar. Yeah, that's weird. Germany going in soon, by the way, guys. And also, looks like they're going to be able to do loyalty to the Führer very soon, too. In, like, approximately 220 days. And yeah, there it is. Danzig War in 70 days, guys. Germany will have 8 medium tank divisions. Not fully equipped yet, but decent. With 450 soft attack in them. And France will have 11 of these guys with anti-tank in them, and then like 100, like here's a lot of divisions, okay, 130 divisions. Finland, by the way, guys, in this mod is a volunteer nation. He doesn't have an accessible border with Russia. He just does like infantry and special forces. So yeah, it looks like Germany might try and break through the Maginot Day 1, or he's just sitting there to try and defend himself. Because these units actually 470 soft attack is pretty decent. You know, you need to also consider that these guys, these 470 soft attack will get modified by the planning bonus that they have, which is 70% since their Grand Battle Plan. But yeah, he will also get Panzer Leader bonuses and whatever. It's going to be really powerful. Though Germany missing a lot of doctrine. Look at this. He only has 5 doctrine. That's a bit low if you ask me. Look at this. For Germany. Okay. He doesn't even have anything picked here. No Spirit of the Army. No... Spirit of the Division Command. I mean, he will get some XP from fighting Poland, I guess. I hope you guys didn't put too many points on Germany killing France quickly here because he's missing doctrine. Like half his doctrine. How much does France have? Let's check that. Maybe he doesn't. France has full doctrine. He has mass assault all the way to the bottom. Oh, buddy. Mass assault, huh? What? No! Huh? Oh, I thought... Man... For a second, I thought the X invaded the Malaya, but I think the UK just annexed it, and that's why it capped or something. I don't know. I really thought they invaded it. But let's check it out now. Air-wise, they are already having air over the Benelux, but the UK is not trading. 1.8k fighters from Turkey, versus 1,000 from Germany. So yeah, the UK looking pretty strong here. 1.6k fighters, like more than 1,000 cas also. If France does good last stand micro, I can see this working out, especially because Germany doesn't have a big medium tank stockpile, as you guys can see. He's missing a lot of medium tanks. No stockpile. No, I'm okay, here's a stockpile here now. But yeah, these tanks are not that good. They have very low reliability. They will die in big amounts. Okay guys, they're going around the Nagino now. Oh, France doesn't have units on here. This is dangerous, I would say. But he still will try and force his way through here. He will actually break this. This tile is great to attack as Germany, by the way, guys. Because you have a fortress master general, and you can attack it from like 7 different directions. And from more, if there's a fort tile and you attack it from, I don't know, multiple directions, the forts get less efficient. So the more directions you attack it from, the better. This way you can attack from 7. And it's also only a hill tile, so not like a mountain or whatever. Now, as you can see here, he doesn't get any fort penalties anymore. Yeah, he's going to take a while, I think, but he will break France, 100%. And once he has this, he can go for this tile. He'll go for Strasbourg too. Can take it from 1, 2, 3 different tiles. Belgium capitulated. Netherlands are going to be next. Still uncontested air supremacy for the Allies here. France also bombing the Benelux. I don't know what exactly he's bombing there. Looks like the railways to hurt the German supply a bit. Germany also now with 1.8k fighters deployed. There it is, the German advance through here. What France should do is fall back to the forest, or the forest behind the river here. And then the mountain tiles, these two. And the hill. Because these tiles here are not gonna hold. The forts are almost completely, you know, insufficient. Let's see how much command power France has left. 50. Yeah, he could technically last in this for quite a while. And yeah, the good thing for Germany is that this is not like frozen marshes or deserts or whatever, so he won't lose that many tanks. Since France can't pierce his tanks, they're dealing almost no strength damage, and they're also losing much strength because of reliability, because there's not much, you know, the terrain is very suitable for them, basically, and the weather too. What he did now, he split up his tanks again, half over there, the Maginot, half over here. There's all levels 5 and 6 forts along the border here, so without being able to strap on those, you might have to struggle a bit. If Germany gets more planes, which they should be getting, because it's just the UK that they're playing against, and the USA can't land these yet. I think, yeah, the USA is not allowed to land these planes yet, only after France fell. So Germany could technically get the air supremacy in the long run here, because they should be outproducing the UK. At least should. Yeah, that will make it will enable them to bomb the forts, let their cats fly, and in general just have it way easier to break with France. So either they wait a bit, or they just try and brute force their way through here. It looks like they're gonna try and push anyway. It will take a while though, because France can just always click last stand and whatever. But it looks like he was a bit slow in this case here. And yeah, with Metz forts, there's a supply for Germany. Though these tiles are a bit easier to defend for France, I would say. As at least the ones behind the river here. Yeah, Germany is pushing now. Pretty hard. Let's see if he has some units in the back. He doesn't have anything on Paris, which is usually a bit dangerous. Hey guys, this is the air trades here. Right side you see the UK planes, left side you see the Axis fighters. It's going on in the Benelux while we watch Germany fight here. I mean, they should try and fight it over here, so at least they can intercept the enemy cast. Because right now they're just being cast, but they're not the fight, you know. Sure, Africa, Italy's not in the battle. In the war yet, sorry. They might join the war soon though, because it looks like Finland is showing up in the south, getting paying most of his mountaineers. Italy joined the war. Finland is... Let's watch Africa. There's a Brazilian naval invasion bouncing. Damn, look at the stats on these Bulgarian divisions. So Brazil is not gonna land this, 100% not. I don't know why he's force attacking his marines here, because they're just gonna die. That's good for the Axis though. You know, there's already not gonna be a Brazil player basically, because for a bit, because he just force attacks his units into the death, certain death. France being pushed in the south here. Germany not really fighting in the air anymore. No, they put down their air force. Oh, they put it over Africa, sorry. One tile they should focus on would just be Rem. Because if they take that, they can put this into a pincer and also make a breakthrough here. But yeah guys, this just shows you the power of mass mob here. And even with medium SPG tanks, with Grand Battle Plan Doctrine, Germany had struggles of breaking this. Though it's also partially because of the air. But yeah, I would say if Germany went a bit higher in air here, they could have actually broken France a lot quicker. They just don't have the numbers. They only have 2,000 fighters. Oh no, they're gonna take Paris. Does France cap now? Oh, he's still a bit... Oh, there's a lot of comrading going on here now. By German submarines. Who's raiding the French army so they can't get their infantry out of the mainland. But I think once they take the harbor, and there it is. Another botched naval invasion that's just gonna fail immediately. I don't know why they even try that. Let's check this out really quick. Brazil already 200,000 casualties, and he did nothing. Like, legit nothing. He reached, he didn't accomplish anything. He didn't kill a single division. He just died. Are they allowed to hold this? Yes. In vanilla games, there's usually no Vichy fronts, so the allies can try and hold Algeria. Which can go either way. Most of the times I saw Germany kill it though, completely. But we don't know about this yet. I mean, imagine if Redbaron loses again. You know, like 2 times in a row to random Turkish All-Star team, man. That would be crazy. I don't know, man. I would be... I don't know what to say even then. I would be pissed off. I would stop playing. Yo-ho, 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 yo-ho. Oh my god, they split it in half! They got encircled! The first encirclement of the game, I think! Never mind, I think they also got some French units somewhere, but... Look at this! Unbelievable! That's at least 16 whiffs that are encircled there. Boah. Cool. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is Germany gonna get overrun here? Never mind, this is gonna die. Right? It will? Oh! Man, Brazil, how much manpower did you lose already? 500,000! That's good trades, that's good trade. That's all units that won't be in Asia fighting Japan, I guess. This is good for Germany now. Now they need to push. Look at these penalties. Oh, never mind. France is arriving now. I don't know what happened to India that all of a sudden he has no supply here. Like, they could have a... Oh my god. They could have, like, 12 more soft attack on their medium tank here. Base. Oh my god, they took it! El Alamein has fallen! El Alamein has fallen! Yippee! Let's go, Germany! Yippee! They're gonna take the airport! If they take that, they can actually get green air, and then they can use CAS to force their way through the mountains or whatever, I don't know. So how's Japan doing now? Oh, wait, he didn't go in. Oh, Japan! Oh my god, they went in! Let's check the US. Oh my god. This is pretty interesting here, guys. Look at this. USA has 2k heavy fighters ready there. They have 60 units in here, a bunch of mountaineers. A bunch of marines. I don't know how that's gonna go for Japan here. KO has fallen, guys. Not really yet, I mean, sorry. Wait a second. This is so cool, man. I think the first time I saw somebody take Africa in this. Oh, the Allies still have two fronts now. They have a front down here and here. Damn! Come on, Japan, push! You have green air and CAS! This would be so cool, man. Come on, Japan, please do something. Counterattack. Oh my god, this is exactly the opening that Japan needs. All they need to do is take, I guess, Malaya, and then they have a linchpin that they broke. And oh my god, the naval invasion in Africa. Oh my god, they're actually landing. The others are falling apart everywhere. This is exactly what they needed, guys. Germany with green air over the east now. The CAS will do so much damage. And they can demolish them if they actually go in and attack. Look at this. The others are completely out of supply. Looks like, guys, they want to do a late war against Russia or something like that. Russia has the opportunity to attack Germany himself if he wants to. I'm not sure if they're going to do that. They have 36 heavy tanks, though. And like 480 infantry. So much inf, man. 480 infantry and like 400 infantry and like 40 tanks. That's really good. They don't have anything ready on Barb though in terms of tanks. I mean, they have the converts here and they have the infantry, but no CAS, I think, and yeah. Okay, looks like the others are gonna get most of the stuff out of here, but they're taking horrendous casualties though. Like, they're last standing most of the infantry. You can see the strength on the infantry everywhere. And Germany can just keep going here. There's no, like, the Allies can't hold this. There's no airports here, no air that's gonna come and help them. I mean, maybe. If Germany doesn't start bombing these, and I don't think they can bomb them, so they might be fine then. I mean, how much stockpile does Germany have in terms of tanks? Because they didn't have much on tanks the whole time. They have like 8k heavy tanks in stockpile, right? So that's like 20 tank divisions, 20 heavy tanks. Plus 8. So they have 28 heavy tanks. But yeah, it looks like Germany's pulling back his heavy tanks, and they're gonna keep the medium tanks in Africa. Because they're good enough to push this anyway, right? They only need soft attack, and they're fighting in mountains anyway. Medium tanks get less penalties in there than the heavy tanks. Japan... They're chilling, I guess. I mean, they can't do much, right? They got pushed out from this area here. They are pushing India a bit. I mean, as long as they, keep India busy here, destroy guns, they're fighting. They're wasting Allied IC here. In terms of they're shooting down their CAS, which they won't have against the European Axis, and they're also like killing guns and keeping India occupied so he can't move his units over to help them in Europe or in Africa or whatever. So I guess Japan is doing his job here. Even though, I mean, there's not much you can wish for. It's vanilla Japan. But these units are pretty good, man. Look at the stats. Really nice. No, exactly. Considering how much how much the USA put over in Asia, Japan is doing really good. And one good thing is also, guys, the Allies don't have much CAS. They only have 200 CAS up, and that's not enough to fill the Commonwealth of all of these battles. So the CAS for the Allies is not flying very efficient. As you can see, they're also making gains now. And now they're fighting in mountains, where their units get even better. Look at the stats that they had here. Look at the bonuses. 70% a country attack. I have no idea where they get 70% country attack modifier. What the fuck? What guys, what is 70% country? Ay. But yeah, planning bonus 28%, which could be a lot higher if they actually get planning. But yeah, I mean, therefore, Germany's delaying Barbarossa by quite a lot. So already 2 months late, right? So this will give Russia a lot of time to build up his stockpiles, maybe deploy even more infantry divisions, and also do more focuses so his army will be a bit better. USA is advancing though over here, man. They need to watch out. Because they can push as much as they want here. If the USA, takes all of this behind them, then this is gonna die. unless Germany gets green air here, then I don't think they will break this. I mean, they are still killing a lot of allied IC, and they're keeping them busy. As long as all of these allied units are standing here and trying to defend, they're not playing a D-Day or fighting against Japan. Look at this. There's already 5 million losses on the allies. You can't say nothing ever happens. There's like 8 million casualties, and it's not even 42. Like India with 1 million. USA with 400,000. Brazil with 700,000. South Africa with almost 1 million casualties. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see the Japanese reaction to this. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't know, man. This looks pretty dangerous, man. Because there's a lot of very easily to defend territory there. The Japanese subs got pushed out of the port. But it's good, though, you know, that the USA is still over here with his marines. He's not in Europe. Okay, looks like they're moving most of the mountaineers away from India. So if Japan can somehow have air over this, which I don't think they will be, might be able to, maybe not. They don't have the airports there. Probably. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. At least it's going to keep the USA and the Japan busy, and that's what we want. We want fight. Okay, guys, Germany declares in December 41, and he has 20 heavy tanks against Russia's 36. Russia also has like 590 divisions in total, so 550 infantry divisions. But yeah, this is not looking good for the USA here, unless Japan runs out of guns. Och man, Japan. Right now it's 6-4. So if one side controls 7 of these, there's a timer, right? For 365 days. So if Germany takes Bryansk, Moscow or Stalingrad, the timer will go. Yeah. So either the allies need to try and take back Africa, or Russia needs to play pretty good. But where's Bryansk again? Ah, here. Yeah, okay, good. I mean, Russia has to die quite a bit for that to happen. Just taking back the VPs in Africa will be interesting if they try to take that or do that. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work for them. Okay, guys, we look at Barb a bit, okay? We will check back in Japan in a bit. Because right now there's a lot of fighting going on in the south here. There's how many tanks there? 18 heavy tanks in the south. So half of Russia's tank forces in the south. Damn, man. The German tanks have really good stats. But the Russian tanks also have pretty good stats. So we're trying to break Riga up here. Pretty decent stats considering that they're taking across the river with heavy tanks. Though, no, they can just last in this and cycle for a while. Germany could try and kill the Soviet fleet, though. Not sure if they invest anything into their own fleet, though, so they probably won't be able to do that. I mean, they should be able to kill the Soviet fleet. And then the Soviets won't have any show bombardment anymore. It will be a bit easier for them to push this. Russia trying to push in the south here. Constantly kicking off the Hungarian mass mob infantry. Which is pretty good, because Hungary doesn't have unlimited amounts of manpower. So when you can fight a battle like that against shitty infantry on a plain style, you should do it. Because you're not losing much that way. Japan running out of guns here. Running out of fuel too? This is dangerous, man. Them running out of guns like that. Nah, that's really bad. They need to go up on guns. But you know, like Japan is giving the European Axis a lot of time here. Because while all of this stuff is happening, you know, all of these units are not doing a D-Day or whatever. So these guys are holding Africa. Kiev is about to fall. Team Turkey lost Kiev. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, guys. Kiev has fallen, just like that. Germany didn't, I mean, I guess Germany forced attack his tanks, I didn't see it. All the Axis has to do is hold the VPs they have right now and take Bryansk and Stalingrad, or Bryansk or Moscow. You know, they just need to take 2 more VPs on Barb, and then they can win this game, even when Japan caps. How much air does Germany have? Oh, damn, Germany has 21,000 fighters, man. Also, a lot of them are not trained, though. That's pretty sizable amount of fighters that Germany has. Compared to the 10,000 that the UK has, right? Though there will also be a huge amount of Indian divisions showing up now. And then there will be Brazil, India, Australia, and the USA fighting all against Japan. Unbelievable. Japan getting overwhelmed by a huge amount of enemies and their economies. Who would have thought about that? Special forces here. Oh my god! Hungary, man! Got encircled! Oh my god! Counter-encirclement! Maybe. They're not pulling back? Oh, they lost the other tile. They freed the inf, but they didn't get the encirclement. Unlucky, man. That would have been a cool encirclement of 2 tanks there. Sleepy micro? Sleepy Erdogan micro? Oh, never mind. Erdogan woke up. Oh, big meme though. This is dangerous for Russia. They need to look that they keep this contained. If the Axis breaks across this river, they're gonna be struggling a bit. But yeah, guys, look at how this situation that Japan is in here right now. If they would take take their units and move them where they can actually fight with them, they could actually push this out. I'm not joking. They just need to micro. Because this is not working. What is this? You have like... Look at this. Please, Japan, man, please. Oh, they are counterattacking here though. But they are, you know, the Allies are not reaching anything with this here, really. Except for weakening Japan, but they're not killing Japan. And while they're not killing Japan and doing stuff in Asia, Germany is slowly but surely advancing in Russia. Okay, how's Africa looking? Germany's still pushing this one tile there, not really, like, no side really being able to... Oh, there was 7,500 soft attack in one battle there. This is interesting to see here, guys, because they're struggling to push back the German tanks. Germany's force attacking a lot of these guys here everywhere. Yeah, they're force attacking a lot of tanks, that's why they're doing so well. But yeah, that's what I mean, guys. Germany is making slowly making gains in Russia here. While the Allies are nowhere near to do an DA or something like that. Also still busy in Asia. So it's going like planned for the Axis right now. Though it's also looking pretty good for Allies. USA must be missing a lot of guns, right? Oh my god. Oh! They invaded South Korea! Oh, also, fuck, I didn't see this. But yeah, this is bouncing. Damn! That's normal infantry. Right? Or is it special forces? Oh, this Mountaineers, okay, but look at the stats on these men. Good luck trying to land here, man. Poor Australia. Look at these stats! Oh, oh. Okay, guys, looks like Japan is doing a mass migration back to their mainland. Oh, oh. By taking back Nanjing, the Allies will, you know, reset this timer here over to 5-5. So if Russia loses one VP or whatever, it's not going to be that bad. So if I was Japan, I would cancel my fighter line and just put everything on guns now. Because there's no way you get any oil or any rubber into your mainland to be able to build planes or fly new planes. Just shit out as much infantry as you can and hope that you can last stand your way to victory. Russia got encircled here, some bunch of infantry. Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna look at Europe a bit more now. Barb especially. Because that's where the stuff's happening. Russia's running out of tanks. They're missing a lot of tanks. Oh! 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 Okay, this is completely bounced, right? I mean, they took 2 ports, but they're gonna die. They already got pushed off of this one. Okay. Nice try, though. Last of the wrong ones, I guess. And there it goes. Brazil now officially at least 1 million casualties. Yeah, 1.2 million casualties. And that's not even everything yet. There's a bunch of divisions that are gonna die. Germany making a big break from the south now. Russia really needs to get more infantry, like, organized here. They don't have any... They have so many empty tiles everywhere. Like, Russia's not looking too good here right now. Not gonna lie. Got a lot of infantry encircled here. They still have 29 tanks though, so they only lost 7 of those. Okay, looks like the USA is going to try and do a D-Day. Yeah. So USA is transferring troops to Ireland for D-Day. The Axis should be spread a little thin though, right? They have a lot of units in Africa on 2 fronts there. But D-Day is very strong. I like the defense there. I don't know how that's going to go. Germany's out of fuel though, and out of armored support vehicles, out of support equipment, out of Amtrak. Okay, never mind, it's just because of the converts. They're out of tanks though. Let's check their final heavy, by the way, guys. If you're wondering what kind of tanks Germany's using to get all of these stats here. This is the tank they're using. Pretty strong. And the deficit is not that big, you know, it's like converts that is most of the deficit. But yeah, if the Allies land these Russia with guns, Russia can go up on tanks, I guess, and then they should be fine. Or they just keep their lines like they are right now because they have such a huge efficiency cap. This is game 2 now. If the Axis wins this game, there will have to be a 3rd game. Oh, the south is collapsing now, guys. And the center's still here vulnerable. Look at this. At Bryansk, it's a VP, a very important tile there for them. Though, trust me, when they start trading... Oh god, Africa's collapsing for the Axis. For the Allies, sorry. That's not good at all. I think a big problem that the Allies have is that they don't have any tanks themselves. They would be able to counterattack this easily because these are just SPGs. They can't do shit against normal tank divisions. Nothing. But because the Allies don't have any tanks, they can't really counterattack here. Because this is just shitty inf and SPG tanks. Whoever is the center and the Soviets, man, that guy's just losing shit constantly. I have no idea how. He's just not... There's no inputs at all. I don't even know how many that is. Like 60 infantry or something. Soviets are mass mob, I think. Yeah, they're mass mob. Left side. There is the D-Day getting ready now. It's a huge amount of Marines. The UK has only 10, that is not much, but Brazil has like 48. And then there's like probably like 48 too from the USA. And the Soviets might not be able to push back Germany with the amount of infantry equipment that they get at least, but they can hold a lot longer with that. Though the Allies are getting ready for a huge D-Day, but I don't know, the Allies don't have any tanks. Like, look at this. There's like to make this with super heavy artillery support companies per tile on the entire D-Day wall with railway guns. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. The timer for Russia's capitulation is gonna start as soon as they lose Moscow here. And then they really need to do a D-Day and take back. Oh my god, they're already... Oh, they managed to land here because there were no units here. Like, this is all gonna die. There's already retreating. This will retreat very soon, and then it's all plains tiles. That's a problem for the Allies, guys. They try to land in areas where there's only plains tiles, which is good. It's probably easy to take, but it's also extremely hard to defend, especially when there's German tanks right next to it. Guys, I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for Russia here. Also not good for the Allies. Moscow's about to fall, guys. Let's witness the situation together. Moscow? There it goes. Okay, so now the timer should have started. Let's see. Yeah, the timer started now. So in a year, the Axis will win. Unless they cap or the Allies take back one of the VPs. So if they kill Russia quicker than this, the game will be over in 43. Yeah, I mean, Crispy, makes sense that you want to have more units than, you know, they have right now. Sure thing you want to have more. Like, what kind of, like, thing is that to say? Yeah, as Russia, in this case, you want to have more infantry. I mean, they had 500 infantry at the start of the war. Plus stockpiles. And some in training. Soviet, next time I heard mobile warfare better doctrine. Mobile warfare left, right side. Better doctrine. I heard. For Soviet. Stalingrad stance. I mean, the thing is, will Russia be able to hold on for at least until 44? So Momiago gets his points. And I think they will be. Because they're not really pushing them anymore. Now, I'm hyped for game number 3. Where Turkey plays the Axis. What happened to the US invasion of China? They moved all of their units over to Europe. That's what happened. So Japan, doing a really good job. They didn't die. They occupied a lot of the Allied attention and they did pretty good. Another encirclement here again. The death of Tsar Boris III? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, German push towards Gorky, already out of supply here. But they're gonna take the land warfare facility. I feel a bit bad about for Japan, man. Like, why do people even want to play Japan in vanilla, in HMM? I don't really get it. Like, every game I watched, it was always just Japan that died hardcore. Like, I never did anything. Dun, 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 dun. GG. Hopefully we get to see another one like these games in the future. Okay, Germany's forming a lot of general governments now. Let's check them out. Never seen all of them be put out here. Nah, man. Why doesn't Ukraine get these tiles here too? This is so weird. Who the fuck is that guy, man? He looks retarded. Look at that head. I think I'm gonna go offline before it gets too bad for the Allies here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. And bye-bye.